Let's talk about this latest film, All We Had. You made this. This is Katie Holmes is in it, and she directed it.
Yes.
And Katie Holmes. What's it like working with her? Like, you spent some time with her. Did you get to know Katie Holmes?
Yeah, I mean, I hadn't met her before we worked together, but I was a fan of her in TVs and movies, and yeah, this was her directorial debut, and she did a great job. I mean, it's tough to do that. And
yeah.
I will say that one day we were working together early on, and she was drinking a Big Gulp, kind of like a huge soda. And
one of those ones you get like a 7-Eleven, like just giant, massive.
Like really this big, and she was drinking it during the scene and in between the scenes. And for, we're doing the scene for a couple of hours, that I thought, gosh, she was drinking a lot of soda. And so at a certain point I said, you're really drinking too much soda. And she just looked at me and she said, Luke, I hadn't had a soft drink for 7.5 years. And I said, you know what? I ought to mind my own business. I think a good idea for me on the rest of this film is just let you direct me, and I'll mind my own business.
I won't bring that up again, yeah.
It's like what they say about trial lawyers, like you never ask a question that you don't know the answer to.
Right.
Do you do that a lot? I shouldn't be giving health tips.
Well, it came from a good place. It came from a good place, but obviously she had a situation there for a while where that was probably banned. Right. I'm serious. I think that was the story.
That's what I stumbled
That was
upon.
the situation that you stumbled into, and you want to just back out of that cave.
Which I did.
Do you have a habit of sticking your foot in your mouth? Is this something you do where you say something? Because you seem like, again, I'm going to say, you seem like a very nice guy, but you might occasionally...
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess sometimes I don't always think it through. I might be guilty of that. I mean, I will say that I remember when we first got started, we did this movie, Bottle Rocket, and me and my brothers, Owen and Andrew, did an interview with the Dallas paper, and it was just a questionnaire that they asked each one of us, different questions like, favorite Dallas sports team and favorite restaurant. And one of the questions was favorite time of day. And my brother Andrew said, spending time with his friends, and Owen said being with his family, and I answered morning coffee alone. And I mean, it did look kind of final in print, but my whole family went crazy. Oh, typical Luke, yeah. His favorite time of day is morning alone.
Yeah. And I love it also that it's like Owen saying time with my family.
Well, I was saying, these guys, I answered it honestly. These guys are answering it like they're running for the Senate, I guess my favorite time of day is surrounded by friends and family.
Yeah.
Helping other people.
Right.
Yeah.